Hey y'all, I'm obviously back with Atomfall, as you can see. So I'm going to turn in that sample 1 or whatever it was called.
Time is of the essence. With any luck, sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Oh, okay, I was going to say I definitely have it this time, buddy.
You found the sample? But this is wonderful. For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope. I'm going to make it into a whip. This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. My plan is to contaminate this sample to render it toxic, and then reintroduce it to the main growth. Now I need to get to work on this sample. But I can see you're curious, and you've earned some answers, should you want them. Is there anything that you want to know?
Dr. Horder seems to be the most straightforward person in this entire, whatever, country.
It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workers.
Well, we knew that. It was a
That discovery
meteorite.
was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries, and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered. But they drilled too deep into Oberon. And, at its core, discovered organic matter. That was sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957.
I mean, it seems directly similar to Still Wakes the Deep. They drilled into an alien.
It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it. But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues.
Yeah.
You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section? We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it. The vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand. And he didn't ask any questions after that. Now, I need to get to work on turning this sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will. In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with. In return, I can assure you a route out of here.
Okay, yeah,
That's
I thought
the
so.
deal. Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague, Dr. Garrow, came back into the zone. I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is. I very
So he
much
can
need to
kill
see
her?
It's vitally important.
I'm pretty sure it's so he can kill her for trapping him in the quarantine.
I never thought I'd get the chance to see her again. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave. She and I worked on the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term. She was over the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very Brilliant woman. And obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have a chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. Hurry! Find her if you can. It's very important.
The thing I don't like is there's no way to differentiate these saves if you're going to try to use them to get all the endings. So what happens if I tell
Bring me
him?
news about Dr. Garrow as soon as you can. Of course. I might have known. Thank you. I'll finish my work here, and then make my way to her.
I'm calling it now. He's going to kill her. Or try to.
I'll finish my work on the sample.
Okay, so let's see, where it's 1622. 1620. Okay. So if I need to, I can reload the save, I guess. Okay, so I'd like to do a lot more of these quests. Okay, so next stop is I need to go all the way to the dam with no ammo.
Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious offense.
Stop this! Done, thank goodness.
You better watch your step, old man. Knock that damn newsboy cap off your head.
Of Wyndham. Pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
So it's Labor Day weekend, and I actually, for the first time in like 8 years, am taking Labor Day off. So I need to basically force myself to finish this game. I don't think I'm very far from the end, so you know, at least an end, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't have any. What's going on here? 1911 pristine broadside auto. What the frack? Average damage, high range, low recoil. What? My pistol just disappeared. Oh, that's probably the same one. No, it isn't. What is happening here? Whatever. I don't have pistol ammo anyway, so... Wait. Oh, I thought that was going to say herbs. Which I also don't have room for. So I wonder if I can actually make... Well, I don't have room for it anyway. I need one more herb. And yes, I'm going to keep pronouncing it herb. Sorry, not sorry. Mirrorview Hotel. What were those directions about? Did I already find the thing that they led to? They were talking about a guy that went near Mirrorview Hotel. Where does this go? I don't know why I went up here. I probably shouldn't have. I hear rats. Is this where I fought the million rats the first time? I don't feel like this is anywhere near where I wanted to go. Casterfell Woods. I really wanted to go up that way. It's fine. Sewer tunnels. Okay, well, whatever. Casterfell Woods. Slattendale should be this way. I'm not going to waste my time killing those, whatever they're called, bandits or whatever, for like the 60th time. Okay, so the next stop is Bunker L11 or something, L10. It's going to be up here. I could just follow the river, but that would be stupid.
The Trinity is one. One head has three faces.
Is there a way up over here? Whatever, fuck them. This should go to the gas station, I think. Or somewhere near it. Or nowhere near it, I don't know. It should go to the highway. Okay, so I want to go this way. Maybe that dude, well, he didn't have anything useful before, so I strongly doubt he will this time. However, I could... So I need to trade this guy, like, everything I have for apparently nothing, since he probably won't have anything. Let's go kill some druids here first. And the same ferals as always. Where's the other two? Or maybe other one. I'm gonna go look for it because I don't want to go to the merchant and then have a feral show up out of nowhere, like in the middle of bartering. Where is this MF? No one invited you.
We cannot feel out your intent. Heretic swear.
How about now? Does that help?
Dead body.
Cornish pastry would be nice. The actual thing is like way up there. Okay, so it's not the other bunker. This one, I think, is the one I'm referring to. Maybe? No, I think L9 or whatever was right here. The other one was like down in the underground area. Not really underground, but lower elevation.
You came
Hey, buddy.
back.
I can buy the herbs. I'll trade you this. How's that sound? One of these might be okay.
There. Good honest trade that way.
That didn't really
Stay safe out there.
help my situation. But at least I have a free inventory slot. Not sure why I thought I was on target. So the plants, leave them alone, huh?
You cheeky!
Oh, you are dead as fuck. Come back to life. I'm not done shooting you in the face. He stabbed me. What happened to the meat? Oh. So where is this bunker at? Somewhere I can't get to, or is it where all those transformers were? That's weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it is this sunken area over here. You dick. So you have to go around. Yeah, so it is L11 or whatever. L something. Okay, so that's where I came through last time. Yeah, L11. Unless there's another door here. Where does this... Well, I don't have that. Casterfell Dam Data Storage. Oh, there's a rabbit. I'm probably just gonna have to kill this robot. Right, so... Well, I've got myself killed. Perhaps not. So I don't want all these batteries in my inventory. I wonder if I can make this dude... Can I... That's why you save before you do something stupid. Come on, guys. Seriously? Okay. Electrical. where I came from, right? I need to get the power over here. No, that's where I came from, right? Maybe not. Security seems pointless.
Target spotted. Target lost. Recalibrating.
This room is identical to that one room that I was in before. Well, the staircase area.
Stored in Casterfell Data long-term storage. Data interface console is ready for voice input.
She said to destroy it afterwards.
Or somebody else? Oh God, now I sound like an idiot. It's always isolation. Forgive the surprise, but I detected a power surge there. Look, that bunker you're in, I presume Garrow has you poking around there for something. Well, I need you to do something for me. That place contains the most recent experimental data from the site. It's vital that we get our hands on it. There should be a console. Transfer what data you can from the...
Please speak your command. Command accepted. Proceeding with Gen move.
Oh, Gen ERA, erase.
Data to external backup. Data transfer complete.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to do a little bit more than just save scumming. I'm gonna have to do some quests. Shit. Probably not that hard. I mean, it'll probably take a few hours to get all the endings. So I guess I have to go the Joyce Tanner route. Okay, so I've already screwed up the quest for Garo. Oh, this is the one where I have to go to Oberon? Fuck. Well, I may as well just get it over with, I guess. The interchange. Should be a door not too far from here, right? Oh, it's all the way down there. In Wyndham. I mean, I've never had more ammo than I have right now, so... Other than the constant poison, this is probably the best opportunity I have to actually survive Oberon. Just running around. Where was that? Whatever. Well, so I'll just do this. Field station and Skethermoor. Yeah, I'm not really interested. In going there. Not right now.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
I do need to go back to Slatindale or whatever and talk to Nora for that one quest. What is this? Oh, that's what I was heading for anyway. I haven't used this door in a while.
I'm gonna.
You're not going to do anything. Outlaws, that's what they're called. Makes sense.
Hello, is
Why don't
somebody in here? Good Lord, I can hardly believe it. Alan Holder. Alive and kicking. After all these years. If there's one thing I admired about you, it was your persistence. Are you just gonna stand there? What is it you want?
Do I have to actually go there to see them do whatever they're gonna do? Oh, yeah, he killed her. Yep, called it. Yeah, I mean, it seemed kind of obvious. Like, she fucking trapped him in there for years. How do I get to Data Store Charlie? So he's probably up here, or that's where he was when I pulled it.
My apologies. I'm very sorry that you had to be here for that. I know what you must be thinking, but Garrow is not innocent in this. She doomed the whole project with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment. Witness to the horror created by her hubris. Somebody had to do this, and I'm the last one left. Suggesting no, stating yes. When the alien growth was discovered, we needed time to assess the repercussions. We didn't get it. She fobbed us off and pressed on with the excavation. Then surveys of the mineral at Oberon suggested a possible explosive release of energy, if not treated with caution. But Garrow, she pushed for the mining to continue. She even tampered with the quarantine itself. Though to what end, I cannot tell you. But none of that matters now. She's gone, and we are not. We must turn our attention to what lies in front of us. To be back in this place is the last thing I was expecting. It's monumentous. It's a miracle. Now finally we can finish all this.
The subtitles so often don't match what they're saying.
I have the sample, now laced with my toxin. You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. It must go in at the root to poison the whole organism. Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand? We have to be certain. There was plenty of equipment set up to analyze and mine the Oberite from the meteorite shell. Some of that gear might still function and provide a way to place the toxin at the core. Excellent. Here, take this sample. Take the poison sample to the Oberon site. Restoring power to the interchange will gain you access to the Windscale plant and Oberon. But once you use
He says, standing directly in front of Oberon.
out here quickly. We'll need to escape as soon as is humanly possible. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
I see the dam data store has gone into idle. I assume you have the tape. Oh, that's splendid. Good show. There's a wealth of information on here. I can't believe it. You finally managed to breathe some life into the interchange after all these years sitting in the dark. Now, I don't want to get overexcited, but there's a chance we can actually escape this place. You and I must work together. You're not going to find a better partner in the endeavor, believe me. Oh, sorry. Still waiting for a reply, I'm afraid. But if the message made it past the interference, then I'm sure my people will be sorting out something terribly clever for us as we speak. All we can do now is be ready for when they arrive.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try Oberon. We'll see how horrible this ends up being. Alright, y'all, so this will be the end of this video, just in the interest of making it shorter. The next video will be the last video, technically, for this playthrough, because it's going to be the end of the game, and it's going to be kind of a long one. So, join me next time. We will finish Atomfall. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.